So it's February 10th. February 10th, and I've spent 14 grand this month already. $14,000, 10 days into a month. I'm not shitting you. I could show you the actual bait statements. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I spent 14 grand. Do I want to spend 14 grand? No. But I make videos for my younger self, and I want my younger self to realize the actual gravity of which your dream life really costs, like a good life really costs. You know, somebody in my comments the other day, they said $15.50 an hour is really good. $15.50 an hour is really good. That's like $100 a day if you're working 8 to 9 hours. Dude, a really good life costs like minimum $300 to $500 a day when you add up, you know, your car, living in a nice place like Miami, dinners, food, taking girls out or whatever, like 500 minimum. Okay, 1,000, really nice, right? And that's what I've came to discovered. Last month, did 20 grand. I thought I was balling. And then I realized 20 grand's not even a lot. And I'm saying that because, dude, look at that Lamborghini right there. That's sick. It's a cool ass car. That's my dream car. We'll get that by the end of the year. But I say that because I'm only 21. The amount of 18, 19, 21, 22, even 25-year-olds I talk to on a day-to-day basis who don't even have $1,000 to their name. $1,000. $1,000. It's wild. It's crazy. I can't even believe it, bro. Here's the thing. No, come here. If you don't have $1,000 to your name, do you not realize, like, how sad that is? Like, actually, like, and I'm saying that to younger me who needs to hear that. Come back here, bro. I say that because the only reason, go ahead. The only reason you wouldn't have $1,000 to your name is literally just because you're lazy, arrogant, and have really bad spending habits. And let me tell you what I mean. Well, I was hoping to make this video raw, but my cameraman doesn't seem to know how to record really well. We'll keep it raw. But no, seriously, the only reason you wouldn't have $1,000 to your name, and I know this from experience, it's because you aren't outputting more than you're intaking. Meaning, to get out of like the 9 to 5, to get out of being fucking broke, you have to give so much yourself every single day, right? And you have to save that money up, and you have to put it into something that's gonna give you leverage, such as building a skill set or something like that, so that you can get paid more than something like $15.50 a fucking hour, right? And then you're actually worth more. And what kept me broke for so long, like I remember, it wasn't until like a year and a half ago I ever had more than $1,000 in my bank account. And that was sad, because I was like 20 at the time. 20. Never even had more than like $1,000 in my bank account. I remember having $1,000 in my bank account for the first time. It was insane. Like, okay, yeah, there was times I got paid and had like 2,000, but it was gone so quick. And that's because not only did I hate the way I was making money, but I had no discipline. I had no good habits in my life. So what did I do? I couldn't save my fucking money. I had no self-control with it, and that's what kept me broke. It wasn't my job, it was me. That's what you have to realize. It's not your job that's keeping you broke. It's you that's keeping you broke. If you're broke of the pockets, you're broke of the mind. It's as simple as that. And so once you start to have this abundance mentality, meaning you need to become abundant within before you become abundant outside of you. And that means like you have to become abundant in energy and creativity and ideas and skill sets before you ever actually get the money from it. And that's why I preach mindsets, personal development, because as you start to develop yourself and build an abundance mindset, eventually that success that's lagging behind you will come to real life. You know, where you currently are in life is a result of what you were doing 3 to 6 months ago. It is. So if you decide now to start becoming abundant within, right? If you decide now to change yourself and stop being broke of the mind, right? In 6 months from now, you're going to be in a completely different place. And I'll tell you a specific story. My client, Jake. And the thing is, he's a fitness client. He isn't even a mentorship client. So we're really even working that directly one-on-one, but fitness. So when he joined for 6 months, it's $3,000 to work with me for 6 months on fitness. And he had to finance it. He went through the service to finance it, and it was a little over $300 a month or something like that. Can't remember. But at first, he was scared about it because he was fucking broke. He had no good habits, going down a very bad path in life. But the pressure of the investment and that pressure of me pushing him to the next level, it caused him to sit down and make a spreadsheet of everything and fix his mind. And he saw where he had all these energy leaks in his life. And money's energy. He was giving his energy to make money. And his energy leaks not only were real energy leaks, meaning like from the soul energy, but also money leaks. He was spending over $300 a month on like fast food, gas station food, right? Bullshit. And he was like, oh, there's my money for my coaching, for my mentorship, right? To change my life. It's right there. I wasn't broke. I was broke of the mind. A lot of you guys, you have the money to get yourself in a better position. And the thing, dude, Jake, on the call the other day, he told me this. He says he has 3 times more in his bank account than he did when he started. And he said it's like the most he's ever seen in his bank account. 3 times more than when he started after making a $3,000 investment. And I taught him nothing about finances. I fixed his mindset. That's all we did. We fixed his mindset. So guess what? He was less broke of the fucking pocket, because you guys are only broke in the pocket because you're broke in the mind. You're fat. You're lazy. You're out of shape. You fucking lust every single fucking day. You can't stop thinking about women or beating your fucking little meat. Literally, you can't stay focused on shit for longer than a day, and you wonder why you're fucking broken out of shape and you hate your life. Because you're so broke of the fucking mind. Guys, you want your pockets to be in shape? You get your mind in shape, man. You want to be in shape? You get your mind in shape. Everything comes down to this mindset up here. You can shift this to an abundance mentality, meaning this is why I do that morning journaling, the gratitude every single day. Because here, what I've discovered, no matter what you have, you still feel like you don't have enough. And you still need to operate from an abundance mindset if you want more abundance. So even though life is going amazing now, I still need to become abundant every single morning by grounding myself and being grateful for what I have and realizing I have everything I need. See, a lot of you guys, you think you're lacking something. Hence why you're not abundant in life, because you think you're lacking, but you have everything you need. You have everything you need to become successful. You probably got a job, you probably got some money, you got limbs, you got water, you got food, you got a phone. You got everything you need to become fucking successful. You don't have an information problem. You have an implementation and an execution problem. That's all it is. Because again, you're broke of the mind, you're not broke of the pockets. I'm gonna consistently repeat that, not to make you feel like shit about yourself, but to drill it down your mind that the reason you're broke, the reason you're not in the place you wanna be is nothing other than your fucking mindset. Simple as that. And here's the steps I would take if I was 18-year-old Ryan making $15.50 an hour flipping burgers and he wanted to get to where I'm at now, ripping fucking bank most months, living a cool life, and fucking spending like $1,000 a day, which might be an issue, might be a spending problem issue, but hey man, we just make more, right? We don't worry about that. We're abundant. Here's the steps I would take. Number 1, I would cut out all the energy leaks. That's the first thing I would do. What was younger Ryan doing? Chasing women. So lustful. Just getting distracted all day. Getting in relationships. He couldn't stop feeling lonely. Like, oh my God, stop being a bitch, Ryan. Those energy leaks, the things that are draining your energy that aren't getting you a good return. So many things. It can be those snacks that you don't need, just whatever you're wasting your fucking money on. Patch the energy leaks. Number 2, realize you're only broke in the pocket because you're broke in the mind, and work on your mindset. Analyze where your mind's at. Analyze anything negative about it, any negative beliefs, anything that is not aligned with you, what you know the best version of yourself is. Where you know you want to go in life, anything that's not aligned with that, shift it. Get rid of it and shift it. And then number 3, stop expecting a quick outcome, man. You have to give a lot to get something. Like, the things that are worth achieving in life, the things that are worthwhile going after, they're going to be hard to achieve. because it's only for the worthy. The worthy are only the people who are worthy of the worthy things. So you want these worthy things, don't expect them to just happen to you. But the thing is, as soon as you create that worth within, you'll be worthy for life. Seriously, why do you think every single successful person says, if I went broke tomorrow, I'd be successful in a week from now? Because once you become worthy within, you will 99% of the time become worthy for the rest of your life, because success, finances, all of that abundance I'm talking about simply just comes from this mindset right here. That's all it is. Once you got that down, bro, right here, you're good for life. You don't got to worry about shit. Realize that. Stop blaming it on other fucking things and just realize you're broke in the pocket because you're broke in the mind. If you have less than $1,000 in your bank account and you are over the age of 20, you gotta make a fucking change. You gotta get up. I'm telling you right now, because you are so fucking far behind. I don't care what your friends are doing. I don't care what other people are doing. No. I see what these 1% individuals out here are doing. I see what these top men are out here doing. That's what you want to be, right? So I'm gonna compare you to them. And guess what? They're fucking crushing. And you're far behind them. And you gotta get up off your ass and you gotta get the fucking work. Straight up. Stop procrastinating shit. It's not gonna get you nowhere. It's only gonna make you more ignorant, and then you're gonna have more ignorance debt to pay down. But this Miami traffic's fucking bullshit, so that's all I gotta say today. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all later. And again, guys, if you want to be like Jake, and I described you guys in the video, again, the guy, we fixed his broke fucking mind, and then we fixed his broke fucking pockets. And I'm telling you, within the next year, you're going to see this guy ripping 10K months as an online fitness coach. If you want to be like Jake, what he did is he actually booked that call down in the link in the description with me, and he hopped on that call, and we actually had a 4-hour call. So we went over a lot of things, and he was super hesitant, but I just helped him make a good decision on doing the coaching. But we got fitness coaching, and we got mentorship coaching, and these are all one-on-one coachings, just depending on exactly what you need. But you can book that up, and I'll personally hop on a call with you to help you find the right program. But yeah, guys, peace out. Deuces.